Visitors to a town in northeastern Japan have an eye-catching new place to stay. A hotelier who survived the tsunami 3 years ago created it as a place for the things he loves: jazz, coffee, and his community. NHK World's Jun Yotsumoto has his story.
You can't miss it. The row of colorful bungalows in the town of陸前高田. It's a small hotel, aptly named Rainbow Sarai. It's relatively new, but it's already a favorite with volunteers who have been working in the area.
I love this place. We'll continue to use it whenever we come here.
Katsutoshi Tomiyama is the owner. He's a jazz lover and likes the music he listens to. The 72-year-old is full of boundless energy and ideas.
What do I want to do next? I'm the type of person who always has that question in mind.
Tomiyama spent his career working at a major hotel in Tokyo. But the natural beauty of the northeast coast lured him away from the city 11 years ago. He opened his first cafe in the town of Ofinato. He served coffee to the sound of jazz. But a fire in 2010 destroyed his business. He moved to陸前高田and started a new cafe. Then, 2 months later, the March 2011 disaster hit, and the tsunami washed it all away.
I just felt human beings are so powerless against natural threats. It couldn't be helped.
Tomiyama moved into an evacuation center. He had no idea what he would do next. But he soon found the answer. He did a TV news interview that aired nationwide. It prompted people across Japan to send him 6,000 records. A man in Tokyo brought him a phonograph. The benevolence inspired Tomiyama.
I thought I had something I should do. I felt it was like a mission I needed to accomplish.
Tomiyama took the phonograph to other evacuation centers to cheer up survivors. Then he felt the urge to help the volunteers taking part in the recovery effort. Many slept in cars and tents because of the lack of accommodations. Tomiyama decided to build a bungalow village on the land where his cafe once stood. But it wasn't an easy project to manage, even for an experienced hotelier. Tomiyama had to wait 2 months for building permits. Then, once construction began, he faced a shortage of workers and materials. But one by one, he built the simple, clean bungalows. And he opened his hotel on the 3rd anniversary of the disaster, March 11th this year. A few weeks later, some musician friends came to celebrate.
I feel like I'm 50 years younger. I want to create more occasions where people can get together. That dream is helping me start over.
Tomiyama's not finished yet. He plans to add a jazz cafe. He wants people to love the things he loves: music, coffee, and community. Jun Yotsumoto, NHK World 陸前高田